village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance.
Don't worry, your crazy zombie men will get decimated by me. Cook them alive like I always do.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Cougar.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Close enough. It's only 100-ish meters away. Oh, yards, not meters.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Why would we be careful? We don't need to be careful.
I got here in
We're the
time.
best. Hence why I can do this. Ow! But thank you for getting closer, because I now can do this. Come on now. Fighting back a little bit too much. He's got to go down.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
Oh my god, we have a survivor.
Like an Akashic.
How are you alive?
You're with
Well,
the
the
battalion.
game says you're dying, so.
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Oh, was the game lying? Is he not dying?
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Oh my god, all that magic ash I really don't need.
Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnus, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My
What were you
war
doing in
with Torgal
Rosalith?
is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I will not fight a crippled man, there's no honor in that.
Cooled. Come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
won't be deceived.
Don't do it.
Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
And you will die. Oh, good luck getting out of here, dude, because you got to get through this. And I don't believe you can. Can I be so salty? Jesus. You guys are the ones that attacked Rosalith. It's not my fault I killed you guys for being in my home. That is all on you. Alright, but now we can finally push forward with pure story, hopefully. Hopefully we won't run into any more unimportant... Oh. Now we can progress with hopefully nothing but story missions. Don't want to waste any more time with stuff that does not matter.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Oh, you're getting 4.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
You feel pretty confident in that statement. Take your word for it. Hi. Clive, you knew she'd be here. You were just told she'd be here.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
Please do. I have no idea who she is.
Are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword,
For
I would not have
18
survived my
years?
journey across the realm.
Or however long it's been since you recovered.
Rise, Lady Yotei.
Why are you kneeling to me? I'm not the heir.
My brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell
Am
us
I
what
getting
you
lost in
discovered.
semantics here? Like, I could have sworn Josh was a phoenix, so
Grace.
he should be the heir, not
It is
me.
as you
Everyone
feared.
keeps calling Clive the heir. But then I guess they all
The
think
vessel
Josh
we
was
spied
dead.
off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Well, they're
Upon
busy
learning of
helping
William's
Ultima,
involvement in
as we
recent
keep
events
seeing.
at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waluda knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
Who are all of you?
Reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
You guys here for
Markets abandoned,
for
houses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital.
I can't remember how to pronounce it.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not
Kupith's
aware
place.
Dalmekia
There we go.
Council
Dalmekia.
insisted on charity.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the council.
Oh, is it you again? You weird
must
guy?
forgive His Majesty
Oh, and the king.
this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
King who wears no crown, huh?
Do you not see?
The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
He didn't say that. Putting some very bold words in his mouth.
Intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons.
What guards? Oh. You're gonna beat a dominant? Really? Really bold of you, dude. Oh, he got all of them? Oh, shit.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn.
Who are you talking about? 'Cause I have
See that
no
he is
idea.
made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Could you maybe do me a favor and stop calling me that? I have a name. Like an actual name.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
You know what he wants? He wants you.
Tapestry. Show them.
Like, how are they not yet clued in that they want Clive?
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose.
Safer Sephiroth? I don't know what it...
The center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all.
So you did know that part.
Gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yotei of the lake?
By all means.
Yotei, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
I would have wasted 13 years of my life. Maybe more.
Farewell, my lord.
Bye.
My lady.
We are in your debt, Yotei.
Okay, well, according to the wiki, Josh was 28 at this point, so he is older than I thought he was.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
Son of a fucking bitch.
Which is why I had to let her go.
Why must they consistently do this to me?
Enough to heed her call. Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Dread Avis is a very intimidating kind of name. I'm sure we'll take it down just fine, but still, Dread Avis.
Evis skin is a rare thing indeed, but the worked hide of a well-aged beast. Now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's
So
throw
take the
from
east
fields of
gate,
Corrada.
but go west.
I eagerly await your safe
Wouldn't they have me
and above
going
all,
backwards?
triumphant return.
Oh no, you want me here now? What the fuck? Can I not go? What is this?
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Why did we immediately go for sword?
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation.
Is there no one chronicling my deeds as a icon of Ifrit, the never before seen second dominant of fire, or icon of fire?
Are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token.
Another badge? Yep.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
It's a Canva then.
We'll talk about this later. Cyril seemed very, You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
Clav, you're one to talk. What are you talking about? I get being off-put by his friends, but come on now, don't be a hypocrite about it. Like, some of our guards are just as weird, right?
This is the right way, brother.
Joshua. Don't do that. I know what I'm doing. Don't question my motives. Oh, hey, I found them. No trouble at all. Why would he think otherwise? He's not anything like these animals. Fuckers do fight back pretty well, though. I will give him that much. Alright, maybe this will do some amount of damage to them. Not enough. Oh, he survived the hit! How? You should be able to survive that. That's all of them, right? There we go.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
No, don't like Torgal. Torgal is the best. Alright, and hopefully by the time we get to, where this Dread, whatever the fuck it's called, is, we'll, have all of our abilities restored. Come on. The last one, there you are. I really thought we were on the way to doing nothing but story missions, but nope. The game had to go and throw in some distractions right when I probably should have known they would.
Enough of you,
Here, you. You gotta get the other one, okay? Or don't. I guess I'll do it for you. Come here. Not done with you. Oh, it's a dragon. Okay. Dragons aren't that bad. Deal with them all the time, don't we? Hello. Bring it on, big boy.
Looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet. This one.
Not particularly good at your job now, are you? Yep, that should be it. Alright, I got your stuff.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek, yet as adamant as her virtue. This is everything I'd hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Am I getting actual money, or am I getting something else? Yep, no money. Just bloody hides, which I don't think I need.
Beneath the flood, yes.
Alright, friend, what do you want?
You!
Me?
No one was paying me the slightest heed.
Oh, I wonder why.
Something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant grave.
I wonder why they would ignore you. Why people would be ignoring you when you go, hey, you!
A specialist in ancient cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you
Totally like a guy in his 30s doing an old man voice. You can just hear it.
in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Oh, he's gonna pay me, which I appreciate.
And memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
How are those new boots treated?
Taking that for myself. Let's see what we got here. You're really telling me this old man could have come walking all the way over here?
Without mention of the mother crystals.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes.
And a scratch on them. Have you noticed the Elder has been compromised?
Read this one. Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone with pride recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise to her gracious hand.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read. The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself. Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Son of a bitch. Guardians of the Crystal, right?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating.
I should have known they're gonna bring up fucking. It's gonna be memory stuff when he talked about his memory being shit.
Charged with protecting the mother crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder. The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Wander the Golden Plains.
Golden Plains. Lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Children of the hunters, now
To the land, reap her
of
promised
the
blessing,
land.
and give praise her gracious hand.
Her promised blessing.
That is
and
that
give
one.
Praise her gracious hand.
Stood up because of the Tiller's line, which I fumbled a bit last time.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Got my money.